Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a really important topic, one that affects millions of people around the world: smoking. We all know it's not good for us, but have you ever stopped to think about what really happens inside your body if you continue to smoke? Let's dive deep, not to scare you, but to empower you with knowledge. Because understanding the what and the why is the first step towards making a positive change. So you light a cigarette. What happens in that very first puff? As you inhale, thousands of chemicals rush into your lungs. We often hear about nicotine and tar, but there are so many others like carbon monoxide, formaldehyde, and arsenic. These aren't just random names. They are powerful substances that immediately start to impact your body. The nicotine hits your brain in seconds. It triggers a release of dopamine, the feel-good chemical, which is why smoking can feel relaxing or satisfying. This rapid reward system is what makes it so addictive. But at the same time, carbon monoxide, the same gas that comes from a car's exhaust pipe, starts binding to your red blood cells. This is a huge problem because it takes the place of oxygen. So with every puff, you're literally starving your heart, brain, and other vital organs of the oxygen they desperately need to function. Now let's zoom out and look at the more long-term effects. Think of your lungs. They have these tiny hair-like structures called cilia. Their job is to sweep out mucus, dirt, and germs, keeping your airways clean. Smoking paralyzes and eventually destroys these little janitors. When they can't do their job, all that gunk and tar builds up, leading to that persistent smoker's cough. This isn't just an annoying cough. It's your body's desperate last-ditch effort to clear out the passages. Over time, this constant irritation and buildup can lead to serious conditions like chronic bronchitis and emphysema, which fall under the umbrella of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD. COPD makes it feel like you're constantly breathing through a straw. It's a progressive disease, meaning it gets worse over time, making simple things like walking up a flight of stairs feel like climbing a mountain. But the damage doesn't stop at your lungs. Let's talk about your heart and circulatory system. Smoking is one of the leading causes of cardiovascular disease. How? The chemicals in cigarette smoke damage the lining of your arteries, making them stiff and narrow. This is a condition called atherosclerosis. At the same time, smoking makes your blood thicker and more likely to clot. Imagine narrow, rough pipes with thicker liquid trying to get through. It's a recipe for disaster. This puts immense strain on your heart, forcing it to work harder to pump blood throughout your body. It dramatically increases your blood pressure and heart rate, elevating your risk of a heart attack or a stroke. It's like constantly redlining your body's engine. Now let's consider something you might look at every day: your appearance. Smoking accelerates the aging process. The lack of oxygen and the breakdown of collagen and elastin in your skin lead to premature wrinkles, especially around the eyes and mouth. Your skin can become dry and develop a grayish, sallow complexion. It also stains your teeth and can lead to gum disease and even tooth loss. So, the habit that you might think makes you look cool is actually fast-forwarding the clock on your physical appearance. And what about your senses? Smoking dulls your sense of taste and smell. Food just doesn't taste as vibrant or smell as aromatic as it should. Many smokers don't even realize how much they're missing until they quit, and suddenly, the world of flavor comes rushing back. It's a subtle change, but it impacts your daily enjoyment of life. We also have to talk about cancer. It's the risk everyone knows about, but it's important to understand why. The chemicals in cigarette smoke are carcinogens, meaning they can damage your DNA. Your body is amazing and has mechanisms to repair this damage, but when it's under constant assault from smoking, the repair systems can get overwhelmed. Damaged cells can then start to grow out of control, forming tumors. While lung cancer is the most well-known, smoking is linked to cancer in so many other parts of the body: your mouth, throat, esophagus, stomach, bladder, kidneys, pancreas, and cervix. It's a systemic poison that puts your entire body at risk. Your immune system takes a hit too. Smoking weakens your body's ability to fight off infections. This means you're more likely to get sick with colds, the flu, or bronchitis. And when you do get sick, it can take you longer to recover. It's like trying to fight a battle with only half your soldiers. For men, smoking can be a direct cause of erectile dysfunction because it damages the blood vessels that are crucial for an erection. For women, it can affect fertility and increase the risk of complications during pregnancy, including miscarriage, premature birth, and low birth weight. It also increases the risk of early menopause. These are life-altering consequences that go far beyond the immediate effects of a single cigarette. And let's not forget the financial cost. Take a moment and actually calculate how much money you spend on cigarettes in a week, a month, a year. It adds up to a staggering amount. Think about what else you could do with that money. A vacation, a new hobby, investing in your future, or just having less financial stress. Now, after hearing all of this, it might feel overwhelming or even a bit bleak. But here is the most important part of this entire video. The human body is incredibly resilient. The moment you stop smoking, your body starts to heal. It's truly amazing. Within just 20 minutes of your last cigarette, your heart rate and blood pressure start to drop back to normal. Within 12 hours, the carbon monoxide level in your blood drops to normal, meaning your organs start getting the oxygen they've been craving. In just a few weeks, your circulation improves and your lung function begins to increase. That cough starts to subside as your cilia begin to regrow and do their job again. Food starts to taste better, your sense of smell returns. Within a year, your excess risk of a heart attack drops by half. Within 5 years, your stroke risk can fall to that of a non-smoker. After 10 years, your risk of dying from lung cancer is about half that of a person who is still smoking. After 15 years, your risk of coronary heart disease is back to that of a non-smoker's. The message here is not one of fear, but one of hope. It is never, ever too late to quit. No matter how long you've been smoking, your body wants to heal, and it will start the process the second you let it. Quitting is hard. The addiction is real, both physically and psychologically. But you are not alone, and there are so many resources available to help. You can talk to your doctor about nicotine replacement therapies like patches or gum. There are support groups, both online and in person. There are quit lines you can call for free counseling. Finding a strategy that works for you is key. If you've tried to quit before and didn't succeed, please don't see it as a failure. Most people try multiple times before they quit for good. Every attempt is a learning experience that brings you one step closer to your goal. This isn't about shaming anyone. It's about looking at the facts and understanding the incredible gift you can give yourself by choosing to stop. It's a choice for more time, more health, more money, more flavor, and more life. You deserve to feel your best, to breathe easily, and to be there for the people you love for as long as possible. If you or someone you know is struggling, please reach out for help. There's a world of support waiting for you. Taking that first step is the hardest part, but it's also the most powerful. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this information has been helpful and empowering. If it has, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content to help you live your healthiest, happiest life. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.